You done being a Minecraft villager there? Oh. Oh. Sir, speaking of noises that people make in the dark, oh yeah, I guess I will...
Yeah.
Laura messages me 23 minutes ago, might go to Tesco, do you want anything? Jesus Christ, couldn't have asked that earlier. Surprise me. There we go. And just like that, problem solved. Next problem, where to bury the body?
I have a few suggestions.
So I will...
I'd go in the ground.
I've got a very small patch of dirt in my backyard, very small. I couldn't bury someone there. Because the internet cable also runs across that.
Yeah.
You don't think I've thought of these things?
Well, what you want to do, you want to go to the forest and then plant protected plants on top of it. But they need more permits to dig it up. What's up? Sorry.
Someone got some thought into this.
The only problem is... The only problem is, if I buy protected plants, it'll be obvious.
Yeah.
Gotta think about it.
I mean, there's also the protect, like the deer carcass, but that one is not as effective as people make it out to be. Or like any animal carcass on the top of it.
There are a few farms. You give anything to pigs and they'll eat it.
But also, like, even if you buy protected plants, like, it still slows them down enough for you to get away. Like, you're not trying to hide the body permanently. You're just trying to buy enough time for you to get away. Generally. Because they will find it. Like, the odds of being able to set up, like, get a cage to go cold without too much worry is very low. And with the amount of, like, technology and shit, they will continue to chase you. But if you just buy enough time to get away, there's nothing they can do.
Ruby, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm the only one in my family that doesn't run.
Well, that's your problem.
Are you more of a brisk walker, sir?
I'll take the elevator.
You certainly look like you do, so...
I'll have you know I'm just well fed. In the case of a zombie apocalypse, I'll outlast you.
No, you don't.
I just need to be faster than you and I outlast you. Go on, tell me I'm wrong.
That's what you think. I've played more VR survival games than you.
That means nothing.
I know.
From the pain. I can't get that song out of my head. Can you tell I'm using it for something?
Drugs?
What was that?
Get you out of my
You're using it for drugs? I don't know.
No, I've been inspired by a song. And there was
I did a thing today for my own D&D campaign. I set up like a bunch of... I grabbed a map with a bunch of like library rooms and then set up like randomized teleporters. So you can like walk through a door and it goes like room B. And then you can walk back through the same door and it leads you to room C instead of the room you were just in.
Oh my god.
It took me like 2 hours to figure it out. But I did it. And it's fun.
There's now canonical art of the Cloak of Billowing.
No! Send.
The one on the right. It's the one on the right.
Oh my god! Yo, where did you find it? Send me the file, please.
It's Dungeon Master's Guide 2024.
Oh god, me. What page?
Do you have the physical book?
No.
Then just go to magical magic items and then just down to C, and it's under circlet of blasting.
Okay, awesome. Because my player,
Circlet of blasting.
Yeah, circle of blasting. One of my players is obsessed with the cloak.
Is it you?
And they use it for combat. No, it's one of the players. I caused them to be obsessed with it by doing the same bullshit I did with Opal. I don't know, that was Opal. So like that inspired me. Inspired them, and now they use it like every combat. And I let them roll an intimidation check, and if they roll like a nat 20 or like really high for whatever creature they're fighting, the creature can become frightened. They need to roll like a nat 20 or 19, something like that.
But yeah, I think it's about time I think Jalen's had enough time to. Pardon me. I was gonna say get dressed, but I was also gonna make like a funny joke in there, but I'm like, nah, I won't make no funny joke.
Yeah, you can.
Do we still have Fergus's corpse?
Yeah, because last
Yeah,
time when you were
plans.
here, you fought Sunblight after Balthazar tried to be very sneaky and snuck his way down a corridor, and then opened the door into a brightly lit room. You could have 100 in stealth, but everyone's gonna notice the door opening. And what ensued was the very long combat where every time someone tried to open a door to go elsewhere, there just happened to be enemies behind that door. And in the end, sadly, Fergus was killed and Nabra was knocked the fuck out. Everybody else is alive.
Mostly.
And Sunblight has ran away. But yeah, lying there, on the floor, in the middle of the room, is a Fergus.
We just need to, we need to find ourselves a healer and get our buddy revived.
Where do you expect to find a healer of such magical prowess this deep into enemy territory?
It'll take too long. He's gone.
There's gotta be some hope. Maybe Brimhild knows some spells.
Gather around over here. Gather here around Nabra. Those of you that are bloodied.
Just where will we find a healer of power? It's just a cleric stands there like, fuck am I? But yeah,
I'm still waiting.
What is it, like 300 gold, or is it like a diamond?
It's a diamond worth 300 gold.
Oh, bollocks.
Brynhild invites everybody to create a Chewbacca wank circle around her. Or just a circle, I don't know, it's one of them guys. My hearing ain't as good as it used to be.
You just need to be within 30 feet of me, so... I'm not gonna be able to heal you a lot. But I'm gonna extend my holy symbol and use my channel divinity to preserve life.
No, that won't do you any well.
Is it just...
You got a second chart on that?
Yeah, because you already used that.
I get one back on short rest, so that's why I short rested before. I still have one left. I get one back on short rest. I was at one before.
When did you short rest?
Before this fight.
I'm pretty sure you used it during the fight. I think.
I used it before the short rest because I could get it back.
Nope, preserve life. Oh, wait, no, it jumped down because you clicked it again.
Where did you see it? Just so I know.
don't know, I'm scrolling up.
Because I think it was already
Jump back
used.
down because they casted it again. It jumped down again. Fuck this chat. I love when it jumps to the bottom when I'm like, oh hey, it looks like something is here, and it's just, nope, get cocked, fucker. Love getting cocked by bullshit. Round 9.
The fact I've scrolled up all the way with the infinite scroll wheel just going and it's still an initiative.
Mm-hmm.
See, there was Healing Spark that was used after a short rest.
At the very beginning.
Yeah, so
I fucking hate this bullshit.
Channel Divinity Healing Spark was used before the combat, because that's also when you used Sorcerer's Restoration. Then there's that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it much easier on myself. I'm just gonna open it up as a, there we go, and then Control F. See, Fergus used Channel Divinity, and then Bernhild used Channel Divinity, Preserve Life, 130. Wow, that's a while ago. 13 to the 1st.
Oh, found it.
When was it?
6 days and 20 hours ago. 2:10 at 11:53, 10 seconds PM. My time. You rolled at 27 as well. That's why I kept getting confused when you re-rolled it.
How would you see the time on this?
I hover over the daytime.
What did you say the date was?
2:10, so like a week ago.
The 10th.
6 hours 20 minutes ago.
Wait, 2:10, 2025.
At 11:53, and it rolled down again.
That'd be 10:53 for me.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago. But I don't know if that was before or after a short rest. That looks recent from what I can tell.
I was full after a short rest, so I had to use, if I use one in the combat, I still had one to use.
Round 7, round 8. Trying to find it back real quick.
I just remember it being used. I think it was used in the combat because I remember putting it on Jalen.
Yeah,
in
turn
Jalen.
9, turn 9,
No, 'cause
turn 9.
Turn 9. Yeah, it was used in turn
Yeah.
9. So
Exactly.
there wouldn't be a turn left to use it on here without a short rest, and we have just like I say, like literally finished combat, ended session. So
In my memory, that's correct.
this is why I'm susceptible to gaslighting, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forget these things.
Why did I still have one use left then?
I don't know. Like, I genuinely cannot say why.
I remember I used one preserved Channel Divinity before short rest because I got it back on a short one. You regain one of its expanded uses when you finish a short rest.
The one that you used prior to
So
the short...
I was back at full. So I use one on turn 9 and I use one now. So I'm out.
Yeah, you only get one back in a short rest, do you not? From what you were saying there. And
We short rested at the very beginning of the session.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you used Channel Divinity before that. Then we short rested.
Yes, I did.
Which would have given you the one back.
I was at full before the short rest. So I used one, so it's out at 1 out of 2. After short rest, I was back at full.
You know, Divinity.
Exactly.
Oh, since when do you get 2? That's for new. Yeah, no, we
Level 5?
no, it's from base level. It's 2024 rules.
Does he constantly
yeah,
have 2 now?
Yeah, you like
That's
you
badass.
instead of always having 1, you always have 2 now, and you gain like 1 on short and all of them on long rest.
Oh, I am bloody.
No, I do
Pardon
think you still have one then you should be good.
Then we need
World's
to,
dopest barracks.
From my memory, yeah.
need to split 27 up between everybody that can take it.
Or,
Well, Adair can't take it. His hit point
yeah,
maximum
not
is
a lot,
reduced.
but a bit.
His hit point maximum is reduced, so he's always bloodied.
That's amazing.
A whole 25, he has less than 50 hit points. Before the deduction.
That's amazing. So, I can take up to 18. Nope, that's wrong.
27.
11. I can
Like
take 11.
So Rime can take 11. Balthazar could probably also take 11. I'm going to see what happens if I just pop 11 onto him. 11. 10.
I think I could use some HP as well.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Well, Balthazar is quite literally at half, so he can't take none of that. So I'll just put Balthazar in the corner where he belongs. Pervert. So then... Ruby, you took 11, yeah?
I can take up to 11, but it's up to Brynhilds to how to divide
I'm
this.
trying to see who can take what as well, because... Oh, Nabra has 1 hit point.
What's going on?
The division of health points through the Preserve Life channel divinity.
Well, I'm up to half, so I can't do anything.
Okay. Okay, if you're done with the calculations and everything, I'm also gonna expand the once per day good berry so everyone can heal up for an extra 4 hit points.
Okay, but how are you defining the hit point?
And that's it for me.
That ain't quite how Goodberry works there. Goodberry gives you 1 hit point.
But plus the extra healing.
Oh yeah, plus the
cleric.
extra fucking... Plus the extra healing. Yeah, I'll throw... I throw 18 onto Ricky. Okay, and then if I take 17, 16, 15, there we go, 15, and then plus 4 for the Goodberry, and then Obsidia, you said you can take 11 plus 4, which is 15. There you go.
Yeah, see, the Disciple of Life says when a spell you cast with a spell slot restores hit points to a creature, that creature regains additional hit points on the turn you cast the spell. The additional hit points equals 2 plus the spell slot's level.
Can I be a massive bitch and say that it requires a spell slot and did so once a day?
What?
You say that the Disciple of Life requires a spell slot. When you cast a spell with a spell slot restores hit points. You said this is an at-will cast of Goodberry.
It's from my guide when I took the magic ancient druid. I get the good berries
What
spell
Ruby's saying is
that I can use once per day, but I can also use it.
What Ruby's saying is preserve life states you need to use a spell slot, of which you're not using a spell slot if you're burning a once per day.
Yeah.
That's what she's... Because the once per day allows you to
Okay,
cast it once
-1
per
then,
day
whatever one.
without using the spell slot. I've got, like, no issue. I was gonna say, I've got no issue with it, like... It's essentially
why
a free cast. But, like, I can see where you were coming from in that one there, but I've got no issue with it, because it's, like, it's 4 hit points, you know?
Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter, but it's really funny, like, I'm actually...
So, like...
I mean, if I use I can only use it because of that. I don't have it otherwise. I mean, I could, no, yeah, I don't have, I have it, but I could use it, like, let me just, I mean, I'm out of spell slots, but I could use it the 3rd level spell slot if I had any, but I'm out of all of my spell slots.
You see what you've done, Ruby?
So...
You've broke her. You broke her.
Sorry for using 3 brain cells for once.
So should I give myself the 1 hit point back?
Yeah, give yourself the... Oh, it's 4 hit points because of the thing.
I took 1 away because no spell slot.
I took him away, then you just knock him back off.
So I thought +3, not +4.
It's just... A bottle of gin is fucking calling to me.
Good luck.
Add it on before I start stabbing. I'm in a stabby mood. And it'll either be Ruby or myself.
Well, you can't reach me, so you're going emo.
I can swim.
No, you can't.
If people can make it from Syria to the UK in a rubber dinghy, I can make it to the Netherlands in a canoe.
You float like a fucking buoy.
But yeah, now while you approach the dead body of Fergus. It's
Yeah, no.
what's the plan here? No, please, not all at once.
We should avenge him? I don't...
Can we afford to?
We should call ourselves the Avengers. We should assemble a team.
I think that would be a trademark. Trademark issue.
The little fairy comes down with the contract, just like a mouse on it, and just starts nodding its head, like shaking its head, like... flies off with a distinct... Woohoo!
Oh my fucking god, I hate all this.
Well, the beast that killed him is already dead.
We still have the king that caused all of this.
That takes fighting through hordes more of his minions, and I don't think anybody here has the resource to do that right now.
What if he's gonna try to steal the moon? Anyway. We could maybe find a little place to take a rest for the night.
The problem is the dragon. It took us the better part of a week to get here. The dragon flies. I assume he's faster. How much time do we really have?
What good are we if we're just gonna walk in and die? That doesn't make a difference.
Right, we can risk a few towns at the expense of our lives.
if we continue on at least in my state, I will be dead before I make an impact of any sort. So
Mm. Ugh.
I'm gonna do something dumb. Wait, why the fuck did I just get instant vision of this entire room?
Happens sometimes. It's really weird. I have written in my note here, just so we're aware. We can risk a few towns a dare 2025.
That was sarcastic.
What's in here?
As you look in here, this elevator shaft has a large stone wheel next to it, and there is no cage where the elevator should be. You can tell there's a divot in the floor where the elevator would go. It appears the elevator hath gone up.
I'm gonna check over the bodies in this room and also the dwarven bodies that are in here. See if there's anything that'll help us traverse through the fort once we do come back after taking a short rest.
Short.
I mean, we can take a long. I'm assuming the dragon has some time to get there. Thing doesn't fly like 1,000 feet a minute.
Well,
Find
if it's dashing, it does.
in all of this beautiful, beautiful place that it is, all the good shit. Not much really. A few battle axes. No, a few war picks. Some. I need to grab a fucking dwegar. I got the sad one, of course. Some scale mail, some shields, some war picks, and some javelins. You also find a rather nice book.
Nothing of use. A rather nice book.
Rather nice book.
What's the book about?
Blank.
Correct. Oh, it's blank. It's not anybody's diary.
Blank, and it's pristine.
I'll put it away.
Oh, hey, it's a journal I bought 3 years ago that I was definitely gonna use.
You guys have got no idea that Ricky went to move on one way and almost teleported himself, and I deactivated the teleporter just in time.
Well, there's
Okay. We can't rest in here because I'm sure he's rallying his troops. Let's go back into the tunnel and take a rest.
all the way back
Would we
there.
get an element of surprise if we took the teleporter and just kind of like fucked his day up?
No.
The
No,
teleporter
it's
just
a loud. It's a loud elevator.
I'm sure he'll have a lot more unease about having us show up 8 hours later for a fight rather than right ahead. Who is this?
Who's who?
Do I see him?
Oh no, he's gone.
Okay. Okay.
He gone. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Can I use my supplies to write a note and leave it on Fergus's body? Please take to a cleric.
No, I'll pick up.
I'll just tuck like a couple
I'll
of
pick-
gold under it.
I'll pick Fergus up.
Take to nearest cleric, 3 gold pieces, sweet dreams. Again, Brynhild just standing there like, the fuck, man, the fuck.
I'll pick him up and take him with us.
Yeah, you pick him up, you pick him
Yes,
along.
thank you.
Yeah, I will assist picking of the up.
Picking of the up. We all heard it first, boys and girls.
Okay.
Can I come in from the out now?
The room where we killed
Where it happened.
The
I have
beholder
lost connection
zombie
to the server. Be right back.
Yeah, yeah.
should be far enough back, and then we can make our way back here once we've rested and recuperated, and continue.
We should rest in the room where it happened because there was nobody there.
I mean, you just weren't in the room where it happened.
Nobody was in the room where it happened. Room where it happened.
Uh,
It's a Hamilton reference.
nah, it goes. I wanna be in the room where it happened.
The
Anyway,
fuck, man.
The other kids, am I right?
do you want us to like go all the way back
No,
there?
no, no. Nice. You just go back there. I'm just scrolling through a source book, waiting for you to let me know that that's the. You don't sound too convinced of your own choices, so like you know.
I'm trying to remember. Like I'm trying to go back, but wait. Why the fuck can I see over walls now?
No, that wall I did cut the wall out of. Don't worry.
No. I can see this room. I have what appears to be full vision, or I just had a moment of full vision.
Can you
Where
see
I
it
can
now?
see
Just a moment of clarity.
I don't know. Don't think so, but I still have like side memories of this entire area. Like there's like a circle over here where I can see outside of the map. That's funny. I have
Can
like
we,
a whole
Happens
area
sometimes.
where
I do not know why it
Send it.
happens. It's really fucking annoying.
That's why you don't up that shit.
That's the
Can
thing.
we
It's
not-
not an update issue. That's the problem. It just happens.
Can we knock off a long rest?
You can knock up a long rest if you want. Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly. There we go. Reset
Okay, so
fog of war.
long resting.
Yeah.
We
Thought
need
that
it.
said for science.
I think what was it? Exclusive? Nah, it was the fights along the way, and including this, and that got us burnt out that fast.
I think just biting like 3 fights in a row where we used everything that were kind of somewhat difficult to kind of use most of our resources. Yes.
I mean, I still got a second level spell slot and 3 first levels.
Okay. Could have used us. I'm fully out of everything.
Yeah.
So like no features, no anything.
I mean, you can knock off a long one if you want.
Okay. Then I take. Oh my god! I've opened the wrong version of Foundry. That's why I'm confused.
Am I good to not? Am I,
I was
good to
looking at
add
my own
negative
Foundry. I was
25
like,
off my health?
why can I see the whole map in color? What the fuck? But it's because I was looking at my own map. Yeah, sorry. We can take a long rest. You said?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah! Look at that list of what I just recovered.
There's a lot. Oh, Balthazar,
Look
you
at-
also need to do it.
V5 Balthazar.
Hit points.
Oh my god! Just hit points
Yep.
and a hit die. Oh my days.
And Ricky, I think, is the only one. No, yeah, and Ricky's the only one to take a long rest now.
I long rested.
No, you didn't.
Click the button. It said I recovered 13 HP, 2 pack slots, 1 Warlock hit dice. Don't know what the fuck that is, and then 1 use of my Agathist.
Oh, it hasn't shown for me, but yeah, your everything else is fine. So yeah. Yeah, you are 3, 2, 1 back in the room. 8 hours later. You just made your way up to the little area, sat down, enjoyed some time with each other in the Underdark. The safest Underdark travel you've ever had.
I made sure to enjoy my time in Balthazar, don't worry.
So, I'm trying to get into this area.
Where did we go?
Back the way we came, down towards the throne room once more.
Back over here?
Back towards the throne room.
To the south.
Back to the throne room, okay.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
You can hear the
There's
banging and tanging.
Rust monsters over there. They will fuck you up. Are we down Balthazar today?
Are we what?
Are we down Balthazar today?
Yeah, we're down John, so I am the Balthazar right now.
Can I play my husband?
Man, shit just escalating quickly. As you come towards this particular area, you can see that the large cage in which serves as an elevator is now present.
Oh no.
It is also empty.
Oh yeah.
So we can take this way, or we can just like make our way around and snake through the rest of the.
So I managed to trigger the hides thing again, boys. This is funny.
Trigger the what?
Trigger the unrestricted vision, like see over the walls.
I don't know how that's happening.
I think it's just certain spots where if you just walk around.
Yeah, it will happen time to time. Sadly.
Oh well, I'll just
Ignore. I smell something
I'll
citrusy
just
and it isn't
ignore
me.
it. Citrusy.
All my aftershaves are citrus. And I'm smelling something very citrusy, but I know it isn't me. Smells like
It's the Mountain Dew.
lemons and bergamot. Yeah. The large elevator is down.
Is it clear how to control the elevator?
Yeah, very clear. There is a. It looks like there's also a double click here. There is a little lever on it. That lever seems to be connected to the chain, which seems to be going all the way up, and then comes back down and is hooked up to this large wheel.
Yeah. Did we take the elevator?
Sure, we can
Like
take the
a
elevator.
Fun little bad idea.
Let's go. Can we all fit on this elevator?
Yeah. There's some halflings, like, you know. Balthazar will stand between Obsidia's legs, look up and go, your hair smells nice. Maybe it's sexual harassment, maybe it's not, who knows?
I mean, no. I allow it.
I'm gonna change this from that to this. I'm now gonna quickly move a dare, and then select, and then
You.
choose come up the elevator. That.
Why did?
Ching 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 ching. Yeah.
Why did the dare switch with Balthazar?
It randomly positions yous. Don't worry, everything's fine. I just got to now go back the way in the book. This room is heated and illuminated by braziers of glowing hot coals. Visible on the western wall are arrow slits, an iron lever, and an iron winch. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room that you now came in contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down. These chains stop in motion as you judder, and they make that loud mechanical noise higher up the shaft and further down. A double door is embedded in the middle of the eastern wall. Air enters the room through a row of 4 arrow slits on the wall. Just checking everything that's on here. The winch. Okay, there's a winch, you've already got that. There's a lever, you've already got that. The elevator, funnily enough, you're already in that. It does take you a minute to get up here. You know, so you kind of see it coming in and up and up and up. And I'm checking here. Oh yeah, this was that confusing bit. Yeah. You know what? So you come up, You kind of see like a solitary Dwegar just kind of like standing there nervously. He slowly starts to reach for his little war pick. You see his hands tremble.
Don't.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Just keeps going, ever so slowly, as you speak the words, and he looks at you with confusion because he doesn't speak common.
I tried to like.
I told him that in Dwarvish.
You did not say you told him in Dwarvish. You just said, I wouldn't.
Okay.
And I will assume that's
Okay,
common
sorry.
unless told otherwise.
I will repeat. Okay,
You say that in Dwarvish. He
I'll repeat in Dwarvish.
stops, starts to slowly move his hand once more and putting it up and up towards the back of his head.
Please don't in Dwarvish.
Brings it
I tell him
closer.
to grovel.
Starts like scratching his head a little, very scared looking. That should have been private, but you watch as he...
He's very unsure.
Oh my god, he is sure.
You watch as he comes down to his knees. You can see a rather nice looking rapier on his back.
Can I step forward and take his rapier over them?
Yeah. As you pull the rapier out the sheath, you watch as it immediately just starts to brighten before it immediately dims once more into just a nice blade. The hilt, the handguard, is a bluish... It's blue, with little white dots that look like stars.
Who is he? Foot soldiers don't have weapons like that.
Could I
Decorated or...
Yeah, could I inspect the weapon and like try to figure out what it does? Or if it's like magical of some sort. Arcana?
You watched as it brightened up before it dimmed down. Like, it's very clearly magical just by the looks of it.
Yeah, I did take the sheath of him as well.
Yeah? So you take the sheath off of him and see... Command lasts for a minute, doesn't it? Or is it around?
Yeah, it's around.
Around. And as you
It's
take it
next
and he
Yeah.
starts to look up once more, you can see he's still shaking. Like the effect is very clearly worn off, but he is still unsure, as his name implies.
Covered. Yeah. Can I try to take the sheath, or is like
Yeah.
he's already getting back up. Then I'd like to take the sheath with it as well.
Yeah. You take the sheath of the weapon as well.
I think does he do anything? Does he reach for anything, or does he just sit there on the floor?
He is very unsure what is going on. Here is the image.
Oh, can I Arcana check that?
Arcana would only tell you if it's magical, which again, I
It
feel
is. Okay,
we
yeah.
established.
Ooh, does Balthazar use? What does he use?
Psychic weapons.
Huh. Okay. then
He
I'll
can
keep
use. I say he can use a rapier, but his psychic blades are.
better.
Yeah, they're 1d6. The rapier is 1d8, but he
Ooh,
can
ooh.
bonus action them.
Excuse me, I use a rapier.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a wizard who exclusively trained to use rapiers, so I can use them to fight.
Okay.
I have one on my
My
hip.
longsword is better.
Good.
It's like the only weapon I know how to use.
interesting information.
Yeah.
Have you tried like other proficiencies?
No.
There are other weapons out there.
I exclusively trained to use a rapier. You know,
Okay,
my
good
life.
to know.
You know.
I'll keep it in mind for future reference if needed.
It's just like my whole thing, man. This is my whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing that I use to protect you. You know,
Surely.
nothing too crazy. You know.
Yeah.
And this is why I love this game.
Good information. I put away. Make sure to attach the rapier to my hip
Yeah.
because it matches my aesthetic.
Could you even use rapiers?
No.
Nope.
I might.
Might learn one of these days.
Simple. No, is it martial or simple?
Martial.
It's ceremonial, clearly.
I will say it could literally be anything, but the fact is it gives you a rapier, and the rapier just looks nice as the image. Like,
Yeah.
it could be a glaive, a greatsword, a longsword, a rapier, a scimitar, or a short sword, and I'm just like, yeah, but that rapier do look good.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And there, you come to this beautiful door.
Does he have any other weapons on him, by the way?
Give it an open.
Open the door.
Can I take it away as well? Oh, never mind.
A stone desk and chair stand empty in the eastern side of this stone room. The braziers that normally heat and light the room have been extinguished. There are arrow slits in the south wall letting in frigid mountain air. It looks like it's been unoccupied for quite some time, as there's a little build-up of snow in places and ice.
I see.
As you go to reach for the Dwegar's war pick, watch like his eyes dart left and right, and he just...
Huh? Oh, it disappears. Awesome.
Uh,
I still have his rapier.
Still the rapier, yeah.
I mean,
would that trigger an attack of opportunity with my Warcaster? Could I?
You don't know whether or not he's left your... He's just not there anymore.
Okay.
Warcaster only allows you to cast a spell instead of make an attack. It doesn't like work like Sentinel, where if somebody leaves your range, even.
That's what I. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Ruby. That's exactly what I was thinking. Sentinel.
Mrs. Walk at PHB. What can I say?
I mean, poke that area to see if he's still there.
I mean, yeah, you can try. He's unarmed. I don't.
Give me
I mean, if he's
perception
still
check.
there, I could try and hit him with a starry wisp.
You can make a perception
I
check.
mean, yeah.
Instead
No,
of perception.
The two people standing right next to him certainly can, because they're like right there. But an 11 on your end, watching, not too sure.
And 19.
He hasn't moved.
Oh, yeah. No.
He hasn't moved.
What, 3?
He's went invisible and hoped you were stupid enough. He hasn't moved.
So, if he hasn't, can I try to hit him with a starry wisp?
I mean, I haven't said that he hasn't moved. So, like, I just know he's there. What would be funny? Oh. Can I just message him? Or is that target you can see?
Message? I think it
Hey.
is.
Watch it. No, you point to watch creature. I have to point at him. But I don't know if it's like a language you understand kind of thing. Because it doesn't specify that it isn't, so I assume it is.
I think it's similar to the sending spell in that you say something and whether or not the person understands it or not, they still get the message. So if you get a voicemail from someone in China speaking Chinese, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. No, but it's like he just gets the message. He doesn't get the it seems like you can just telepathically speak to somebody. It doesn't like translate, you know, for you.
Yeah.
So, I think no. Shocking. Would it be a disadvantage, shocking grasp?
Yeah, because you can't see him, and that requires you to see him.
That's a 21 still.
Yeah. As you shocking grasp to hit him, and as he does, he gives out this extremely loud yelp. Then from the west, you hear. Sounds like a shit ton of doors have just opened.
Alright, so what's the max amount of visibility I could cast? 0. How high is the roof?
In this particular room,
Yeah.
like, gonna say 20 foot.
Okay, good to know.
He then
So you said there was a door here to our right?
screams in Dwarvish, Brynhild. Under siege! Tell the Lord! You can hear a ton of boots and movement and locks and doors. Any element of surprise you held has now been lost. And he stands there, shaking.
Oh, we found him. Now what?
Yep.
Everything going real slow again on this end for some reason.
Which direction did you say they're coming from?
All over. You just heard stuff. Obsidia. You
Yeah.
shocking grasp and give it all that, and as everybody watches, he takes the war pick and just straight into you. 18 for 6.
Ooh, I don't have an innate cast of shield, so I'll just take it.
And apparently concentrating on a spell you're no longer concentrating on, because its effects have ended.
Yep.
Not about you. You all just kind of watch as this is going on.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody else is doing anything. I'm trying to leave space for y'all to take some form of initiative.
I'm just watching down the hall.
Okay, you pervert.
Okay, boomer.
I'll guess I'll just shocking him again. Give him a little bad touch.
That's it. Gonna. A 12 will miss. Balthazar will do his thing. Oh, 3d6 is nice. Wow, 3d6s and he rolls a 6. He does a total of 12 damage psychically to this guy.
Luis.
You know what? He hasn't moved in a while. Let's see.
I'm gonna Starry Wisp him as well. Yep, I'm not gonna. Okay, never mind. I tried.
Yeah, he even messes with his steady aim. You know, looks and shrugs. At that point, the Dwegar will just run.
Can I catch it? Like, opportunity attack before he does?
You can try it.
That's a 25.
And the Dwegar dies.
Let's go.
Yay!
And you stand in this room now, knowing full well your entire element of surprise has now vanished after 8 hours.
Did he he yelled out in Dwarvish, right?
Yes.
I try to imitate his voice. False alarm!
You can try with a performance check at disadvantage.
That's control.
Yep. As you shout it out,
Nope.
you all hear like the voice cracks and like it's very, very cringe. It's like he's all gonna like shudder as he's hear it. You know, she ain't fooling nobody.
They have a way to control this dragon, right? Because someone here's got to speak Draconic.
That's why we're here. That's not a dragon. They made it.
Is what you're
Fault.
thinking.
No, it's a big ass mechanical dragon.
I forgot.
We
It's a
see the eyes
construct.
glowing. Yeah, we see the eyes glowing. It's made of metal.
Would I know anything about metal dragons? Because I believe they are a thing.
Oh no, you've seen this dragon.
Yeah, but like about like them being organic in nature, like being born and not always.
No, this is what you saw.
Yeah.
Big
That
ass
thing
metal
was
dragon.
fucking Cool.
Like, you know there ain't nothing organic about that thing. It flew over you with its cranking and clickings.
Sure.
I want one.
The only organic thing about that is the hands that made it.
Okay.
Fine dwarven craftsmanship.
Nothing to it but to endure it. Let's go.
You see a door to the north. The tunnel splits to the left and to the right down stone walkways.
Oh, that's probably why my shit is lagging.
I'll take this door in front of me.
Open the door. And in front of you, in this door, in this room, there is a rectangular room, 2 sets of double doors, one to the north, the other to the south. A brazier of glowing hot coals stands in each corner. In the middle of the room is a low stone table, on top of which is a drawn illumination of something that looks like a map.
I'm gonna take a further look of it. What is it a map of?
Give me a little second. Yep. As you look at it upon closer inspection, it reveals it is a accurate depiction of the 10 towns, and its environs. Okay. Mounted to the top of a thin iron stand on the table is a 6-inch tall dragon figurine carved of Chardalin, a miniature version of that which you saw earlier, wings stretched out, attached by an iron rod to a groove carved in the table, which allows it to move across the map from one settlement to the other.
That's so dramatic.
What's Chardalin?
Looks like a type of metal.
I wonder if that could be like the dragon control rod. Is that how they're directing it from place to place? Maybe.
1 second.
I surely doubt it. Somebody would be in this room.
I just need to pee real quick. There is a rod on the table. Lever.
Can I pull the lever?
No, the lever.
Wait, is it a controlling rod?
Wrong lever! Wrong lever!
It's just a rod on the table. And as you pull it down, the lever.
Let's take it. Maybe it's a controlling rod.
I love how Matthew's trying to give a description while he's busy and you just talk over it.
Little dragon flies round 10 pounds.
Oh my god, it's an animatronic. Arr. It's like Freddy. It's like a Freddy
Fred.
5-bear from the hit series Freddy's at Five Nights.
It's a virtual tabletop in our virtual tabletop. It's meta,
my God.
guys.
It's like the time you played D&D instead of D&D.
That's my favourite NPC, and anybody who runs a game is more than happy to steal him. He's great.
I will.
He's been in all of them.
Which one? The D&D player?
Yeah, the guy that just makes you play D&D with him and gives you random magical items of common variance.
Oh, I might just steal that, yeah. That sounds...
So, the dragon, as you watch
Didn't we meet one NPC like that in Eve of Ruin?
Did I not just say he's been in all the games? All of them.
Yeah, sorry.
You watch.
Wait, well, the internet connection, your voices are like cut.
You're cutting out for us. You're cutting out for us as well. I thought it was maybe just the Discord server.
No, it's Alpha.
I mean, I checked my internet speed and it's normal, like over 200.
Speed doesn't...
Speed and latency are not the same thing.
Latency, jitter, and speed are different.
Yeah. Don't worry. You cut out, like, very minimally. You watch the dragon,
like-
from where it is, however, passes over East Haven, Dinaval, Konig, Tourmaline, Lonelywood, Bremen, Targos, then Bryn Shander, and makes its way back to the neutral position.
Is there any, like, is just a rod, or are there any runes on it, or any, like, anything written on it?
Just a little pulley lever. When it's done,
Just
it
a lever.
chain straight back up. You pull it again and it just like restarts.
It's one of those buttons that like
Okay.
an animatronic display that like once
It's,
you press it, they start moving till they're done with their routine. Does
pretty
like the little
sure-
dance.
Yeah, it's the fly route that they're planning on taking. Just gotta hurry up. And not
Sweet.
Oh, hello. I
What's-
thought you'd hide better.
You enter into Zardok's bedroom. He sits there wearing a thong. It's very revealing.
Can I run in?
Hide is strong.
He's fully armored, don't worry.
Glass.
He's
He look-
fully armored and he
he
has a
looks-
thong.
Looks at you and his man Kiri and goes, "Very nice. This is my bed." Braziers help with the glowing hot coals and the heat in this chamber, which contains a large stone bed covered with soot-stained furs. There we go. Its head against the northern wall. In a shallow niche above the bed is a bas relief of a giant scowling Dwegar clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock. A stone door is set into the western wall. I'm just checking here. The little trunk, you can tell, is bolted to the floor. And, just like that, you see, standing there, once more, Zardok Sunblight.
I call back to my party members who are like at the previous door. Whoever's back there, can you close that door and lock it?
Oh, initiative. I forgot to drive Balthazar. I suppose
Yeah,
you'll be
I was-
smelling
We're
roses.
all in this room. I don't know why.
I would have followed as well. I just didn't have the chance to drag myself over because the game was paused whenever I looked over.
Yeah, I dare ask y'all to close that door back there and lock it if you can, because we don't want extra people barging in on our special
Little
time with the king.
adventure. Yep. Oh. A one-on-one encounter, you know.
Let's
Like
hope so.
you want to take this down, or is it like a orgy here?
I'm not one-on-oneing the king. That's crazy.
You look like you could.
He's in
I cannot
initiative
take
place.
him. I cannot take him.
Oh wow.
I'm missing
I
someone
mean,
in this initiative order.
it's me. Just deep breaths, use enough loop, and you can easily take him. I mean, but
I'm not trained in the arts. Maybe you'd have a better chance.
In the arts of bottoming.
Yeah.
Not trained in the
Well,
arts
you
of being a bitch.
You look like you would be trained.
You've never
Mm-mm.
seen Jalen in your life.
No, I'm saying his character. This is roleplay in the tabletop role-playing game.
Alright, shit's a little
You'd be
laggy.
homophobic in fantasy.
I'm gonna blame the map with all these fucking walls. Shit's a little laggy. 3, 2, 1, Obsidia.
Oh, got him first. Oh no.
Let's hope he rolled really, really low.
Where is he? There he is. Okay.
Oh no! This is just his invisibility, which would have recharged over 8 hours. You know. I just got a click to make it recharge.
Oh, I thought it was initiative for like a bunch of Vanguard was about to get fun.
No, they're already in the initiative order.
Awesome, good to know.
Let me just delete.
What I'm thinking of doing.
Just gonna delete all these fucking rolls real quick in Memento.
Please, guys, remember to lock the door.
Turn them lights down.
Lights down low. I was having the exact same idea. I'm gonna step forward, make sure I have good LOS, make eye contact.
He's gonna bite his bottom lip.
Yeah, I bite my lip. I say sorry, Balthazar, but I've moved that better man. You know, my chance to become a queen, and I tell him to kneel for me. Effectively, mechanically tell him to grovel.
Oh.
But like, the way I cast it, I say, on your knees for me, pretty boy.
Why didn't I give this guy legendary resistances? I'll never know. He is technically prone.
Hell yes!
In his room, is it like bright light?
Yes.
Okay.
So he used a legendary resistance to succeed.
No. I'm wishing I'd given him legendary resistances though.
So now he's prone and he skips his next turn.
Nice.
And I get advantage on the attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he's gonna get puffed up.
He's only gonna
That's
get
what I'm
fucked up a little
saying.
bit. Just a little bit.
So that's the thing. He has to take that on his turn. Right now he ain't prone.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Anything else?
So he's gonna go prone. Go pro. Do you know, just for safety's sake, I'm gonna use that.
Cool. Board to Egar's turn. 5. Use 20. No, use 25. Cool. Balthazar turn. Let me check the numbers. Well, Balthazar will stand up on the table. And as he does, we'll look directly at the Sunblight. And he will use the words passed down by all of the halfling kind, and he will say "Wata." That's a nat 1.
Oh my god.
That was nearly a nat 20. So bonus action there, and that's 1d4 plus 3. Oh my god, fuck my life.
Oh,
He can make them offhand like that. It actually specifically allows him to. And he can't do much else, no sneak attacks or nothing, so it's a dare.
Okay, I know this guy can Eldritch Blast, so I'm gonna get in his face. Is he holding a weapon?
No,
Does he have a weapon around him or in this room?
not that you can see any.
Okay, cool. I'm going to end our blade song. Bonus action. And hit him with a
Oh, I'm kind of Pepsi.
wonderful blade of the booming variety.
A 20 for 11, and if you hit him, he'll hit back. Make a dex save.
That's lovely.
You take 11 points of fire damage as you hit him, and he immediately clicks his fingers. And both you and him, both of you take 11. That's crazy. I ain't even making that shit up. Did anyone else return?
Oh, with that he uses reaction. I'll step back.
This is where his second head grows, and he takes his second reaction. JK. Did anyone else?
Yeah, no, that's it.
It's actually a Hydra, guys. Brynhild.
True Hydra.
Okay. First bonus action, spiritual weapon. Right next to him. And then I would like to try
Done.
to hit him with a Starry Wisp.
For
Yes!
20. Cool. 20.
Nice.
That was nice.
Did anyone else return?
and he emits dim light in a 10-foot radius and cannot benefit from the invisible condition until the end of my next turn.
Oh, I have just noticed something. I'm gonna jump back real quick. He has advantage on spell saving throws. So
It wasn't
before-
the spell.
Ruby
saving
cast a
throw.
spell that required a saving throw.
Oh,
So I will pop this out now just for it here. As advantage on saving throws against poison, spells, and illusions, as well as resistance to charm and paralysis. So he actually wouldn't be going prone, because I seen the Dwegar resilience and thought it was poison. So
That's
he's
so mean. My hopes up for nothing.
he still has a lot of a ways to go, so don't worry. But yeah, no prone, do apologise, that is on me. Did anyone else return as he glows brightly?
that's my turn. Free action, close the door.
Sure.
That's me.
Yep.
Wait, does it open inwards or outwards?
It's one of those double hinge doors. Dwarven ingenuity, it opens both ways. Guys, two hinges, great. Only dwarves have these doors. Everybody else hasn't quite mastered that technique yet.
Mm,
No,
you're
cutting
frozen. Sorry.
Huh? Me? Guys?
Yeah, you were frozen.
Oh. Yeah, shit got a bit weird. Even the server's a bit laggy. I think it's just the map. Apologies. Door opens both ways.
Me too.
So it's a bisexual door.
Welcome to the joke. Please tell me I can be heard.
Oh. Yes.
Yes. I can hear you.
A little bit, yes.
was just for a second.
Would it require an action to lock the door to like physically make sure it's locked and bolted so no one can surprise us?
Do you have a lock to lock the door with?
No, but I got a longsword I can cram in between its lock holes.
I'll just put my packed weapon in there, don't mind me, guys.
I mean, I got a rapier.
Cool.
That seems very nice.
Just a door jam, just cram it in there, scuff the blade up.
Well, I don't want to ruin my very nice rapier, actually.
You said he has resistance to spells, right?
Saving throw. He has advantage on spell saving throws, yeah.
Okay.
Brynhild, as he stands there and rubs his hands, and as he looks at you, he speaks the words that only the dwarves understand.
And I look at him.
And he looks at you. We've been over this, goddammit.
He looks at you. You look at him.
He says the words in Dwarvish that only the dwarves understand in Dwarvish, because Dwarvish. And
What language does he speak, sorry?
Cantonese, actually. It's a weird one.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's crazy.
we'll look at you. He will say, "Join your brethren in taking these towns, and rid yourself of the lesser kinds." I'm gonna require a charisma saving throw, please. Brynhild.
Okay.
Sweet, so you take that suggestion however you like.
I didn't get half of what you said though, so
God damn it.
maybe type it down in the chat. Maybe type it down in the chat. Sorry.
Took me like a minute to figure out what to say. So I'm gonna quickly change server on here real quick to see what's going on. Hopefully that's a little better.
You're still freezing. It's just weird because I have 26 MS on Discord.
That still doesn't affect jitter.
Everyone is lagging and
Yeah,
jerking.
The internet in
backlog that
general.
isn't affected by latency, but just means your internet isn't stable. It's like being disrupted, basically.
It's Lizard Squad. They're attacking the whole internet. Instead of just
Maybe we should just use the chat text on the Foundry to talk and say what we want to do.
Well, everybody's fine except for you, Alpha.
Okay.
I hope this helps. And then he will run this way.
It does.
Oh, he needs to take damage.
Yeah, 10
Moving back.
thunder.
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, 10 down there.
No, well.
Yes.
You're up.
You little shit. You got our friend Fergus killed, and now you continue to fight us.
Are you talking to Ricky?
Talking to the bad guy?
He ain't there no more, buddy.
Eh?
Did he threaten Brynhild and just like yeet himself away? What?
See how much he's lagging.
Well,
I didn't
Matthew,
even see it
He
move.
can't, Matthew, he can't go invisible.
It's not invisible.
Good to know.
He just ran away.
Where?
Let's see where he ran.
To the left.
Okay.
There ain't nowhere to run.
Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above. Name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Post, Foundry, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. And there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays we head up to the frigid north of the Sword Coast once more to Icewind Dale to face the Rime of the Frostmaiden. On Tuesdays we trade the Frost with the Tropics as we head down to Chult for Tomb of Annihilation to stop the Death Curse. On Thursdays we keep things Eldritch with Vecna, Eve of Ruin, the 1-20 game where I even bring in new Dungeon Masters to run it with me as a player. Things are getting weird now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the lost mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now things get real fun in 2025 because on Saturdays or Fridays, depending upon where you are, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. On a Friday it will be 5 PM PST, 7 PM CST and 8 PM EST. However, on a Saturday, 1 AM GMT, 2 AM CEST and 9 AM Hong Kong Standard Time because we have players there. And as a spicy extra bonus, Dungeon of the Mad Mage will go weekly, no more time between. Every weekend, unless something comes up, you will be treated to a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now I managed to stay in all of my clothes the whole time, so without further ado, let's get back to the game.
Well, maybe if you step through the doors, you see more.
Yeah, but this feels awfully. There's a second door in here, friends. I think it was the door.
A second door has hit the battlefield.
Sir, they just hit the second door.
And he shut it behind him. What a
What
little
an
bitch.
asshole.
How rude.
How dare he? Alright, well, I am going to hold on to an Eldritch Blast, and then when that door opens up, then
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
I am a dwarf and I'm dagging a hole. Daggy daggy hole. Daggy daggy hole.
I am
That
a
song is
dwarf and I'm
strangely
running
addicting.
through doors. Running through doors.
Damn right, I'd be running away too with a group like us chasing your ass. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it's a bisexual nightmare.
The amount of fucking doors I
Tom
need to
Cruise.
open here is like...
Call it
makes
a
me want to
nightmare,
die.
if you will.
Syria.
I heard something about a door, so I'm gonna go forward. I see the door. I go
Oh
up to the
shit, hold
door.
on.
Up.
I forgot. Because he took
You're
damage after casting a spell. Yeah, he's fine. Brunhild, you're still suggested.
I'm gonna open the doors. My free item
You open the
What a
closet.
fucking shower. Oh, of course you did a closet. Come on, man. 2025.
I just thought I'd put him in a place that you would feel at home when fighting him.
Yeah, sure.
Come
Gotta
on,
make-
man.
gotta
It's
make-
1638.
Gotta make sure you're comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta fight those demons.
Yeah, I opened the door. Does he do anything, or is it just a surprise?
The western door of this is a closet, which has been converted into a shrine. A shelf embedded in the southern wall holds a 2-foot tall statue of Deep Derera, made of Chardolin. It depicts a nude female Dwegar with no facial features and a spiked crown atop her bald head. Or in other words, this could be a femboy. Stacked on the smaller shelves around the statue are 7 Mind Flayer skulls. A character can identify the depiction with a successful DC 20 intelligence religion check.
Is that a free action?
Well, it's a bit fucking late now, isn't it?
Is it?
You're free to go.
Oh.
That's the information I was supposed to tell you on a religion check.
Nice.
So, nice cock. Sorry. How hard do I want to fuck this guy? Not as hard as bots are.
A 7.
Wait, oh fuck, he has advantage on his saves, doesn't he? So, how do I use that metagame?
Sorry, what did Nabra do?
Hold Eldritch Blast.
When the door opens, but I opened the door and he doesn't fire it off because he doesn't have LOS on the guy.
Yeah, he actually can't see Sarblock at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
no,
god.
I cannot.
Do nothing.
How did I type so fast?
Magic. It's the message spell. So I kind of want to really mess with this guy, but like, so many options. Yeah, I'm holding.
Yeah,
up
hold on
with
a
this
sec.
upgrade.
It is wisdom. I don't know what. It's charisma in the previous one. Let me do the math real quick. A d20 was rolled. You got a 3 on the 20, plus your wisdom save for a 9. So you are still suggested.
Yeah, still failed. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. It was. I'm pretty sure it was charisma in 2014, which makes sense.
I'm trying to figure out. Ooh, I'm struggling. That is a bad idea. That's a bad
How about
idea.
you take the dodge action? I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, you know what? I'm not point blank. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at him, but it's a magical firebolt because it's a chromatic orb.
Could have just said chromatic orb.
But that would be God. Flavor is free. We've been over this. That is 29 damage on a 3rd level chromatic orb.
It is indeed. I was looking at Hellish Rebuke there. Oh, he could do that.
No, he already used his reaction. No.
Then he had
Oh,
his turn.
Yeah. What a.
Just checking.
I mean, he can certainly try.
He will.
On a deck save.
On a deck save.
Whee! Nat 20.
You take 6 points of damage, and he takes 29 points of fire.
Fire for fire. I guess for firefighters.
And Brynhild, you just like, the fuck was going on there? Did it else your turn?
Good question. I think I'm gonna call him a slur.
Everybody just seems to forget there's a dwarf standing down the road there. It's like, I'm your friend, but sure.
No, I call him a homophobic slur. He's in the closet, you know. I call him a bundle of sticks in Goblin.
Just calls him a digger.
You know, wasn't gonna do that. No, that's. No, I was
You
gonna.
can say those words.
I call him a bundle of sticks in Dwarvish. And then. Actually, wait. Let me crit fish real quick.
Because
Advantage because I used my innate sorcery thing.
ah,
Yeah, so crit fish would be a 22 to hit anyway. I wish I had that nat 20 on the hit. It would have been a lot funnier. Because then it would be 10d8. But I think I don't have movement left, so I'm gonna end my turn there. Yeah, I'll stand point blank on the bad guy. That won't go wrong.
Let's see, I need to do some quick counting here for my own benefit. So excuse me whilst the grid, just like me, gets thicker.
I like it thick.
And
What's
then just like me, gets a little whiter.
I didn't know that was possible.
Sweet.
God, I love being a hateful
You
bitch.
watch, Brynhild, as you are standing there minding your own business, and then a literal secret tunnel opens up.
Secret tunnel!
Balthazar standing there, but oh my god, what the fuck do I do? Oh, this is terrible. My loins burn for Obsidia, and he will make 2 attacks against the Dwegar. First one is a 19. Second one is a 25. That natural 19 is gonna hurt so bad, and that is 1d6. So it's 1d6 plus 1d4 plus 6. For a total of 14 psychic damage. Plus, I think he's got 3d6 for his sneak damage.
If with an ally,
Yeah,
Are
right
you
now.
not an ally?
I'm under suggestion.
No, you're not.
I don't consider him an ally.
You're not anymore.
I'm not under suggestion.
Suggestion
I-
broke with Chromatic Orb.
I hit him hard enough.
Okay, cool,
that he-
cool.
that he- that
Cool,
he- yeah, I hit him hard enough to stop his racist remarks.
You definitely changed his focus.
I hit the
Yeah.
MAGA supporter hard enough, he stopped purporting.
Yeah, it's never wrong to punch a Nazi.
Damn
Nazis
right.
are people too, they have feelings.
Hurt
Apparently.
him.
Yeah, that's why you punch them in the places where they have feelings. It hurts more.
Punch him in the dick.
I can't hit that small of a target.
You need Spell Sniper for that shit. He gets classed as 3/4 cover. Your first magic missile of Jim as you misses.
Gotcha. 1 sec.
This is a first level spell, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
3,
a 3rd level spell.
4, so 5. So roll 4d20. 3d20. This is right. Oh yeah, my numbers are fucked. You do 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, sir. 5. Miss. You get 1 hit, buddy. You get 1 hit.
They can't be serious.
The 15 just misses.
So you want me to roll 2d4, or do you want to use the damage that's already in there?
Dealer's choice.
Just do 6 damage, it's fine.
Alright. He takes
3rd level spell 5 for 6 damage.
It's like when you cast Scorching Ray and just miss, and it's like, why did I bother? Did it announce your turn?
Step down here. That's it.
Brynhild.
Yep. I am going to target this guy over here and try to hold the dead on him.
Hold V when you do so.
Okay.
Yeah, he is damaged significantly.
Like Victor. Victor.
Nietzsche.
Victor, we need the hex trap.
Oh, it's always been wisdom. I don't know why I've been thinking suggestion is charisma. Probably because it's I'm done, I'm dumb, I just need my bed.
Me for real.
Natural 19, he saves.
Okay.
And we all know that Dwegar have absolutely nothing to their wisdom. He just rolled good
And
saves.
I will move the spiritual weapon left. I mean, I can't see where, but it's like maybe over here.
You can move it 20 foot, right?
Something like that, yeah.
So 20 foot puts it on Obsidia.
Okay.
So you move it as far as you can to the left, and Obsidia, just a giant spectral mace, just stands next to you.
Yeah. That's me.
The nervous Dwegar, he's really feeling it. He's under a lot of pressure to perform tonight. He will take his little war pick and he will pick. It's going really slow, which is really annoying because I watch it come in, building anticipation for a nat 1.
Oh, that's amazing.
It just makes me want to cry.
That bar's low.
Dwegar here will walk up to the door. He will open the door. And he'll stand there in the doorway and look at you.
I'll look at him.
This little Dwegar will come in and he will, with his little war pick, look at you and go, ah! And make a little attack against you. Oh, that's a 21. That actually hits.
I knew all the Vagar would be fanboys.
For 6. And a con save for the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Yep. Coming
Oh,
slowly.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I clicked it.
Don't worry. I think it's this map. A lot of walls in this map.
Could be, yeah.
A lot of walls. Many
And I
walls. We'll build them all.
I can
You-
try
You
clicking
see
again.
the lights on the map, I think you're right.
Yeah. There's not that issue here. Roll a d20, just flat 1d20.
It's a d20. Plus 2. Yep, no.
Brum, 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 brum. Spectral mace just vanishes from next to Obsidia. Sunblight, not very happy with the lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. It is Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. I've got a few other puns. He will, however, just he will
Harry
make his
Potter and the
Yep.
Dusty Stone.
he will make his 3 EB against you.
Oh, fun.
A natural 20, a natural 19, and then a natural 1.
So what is the 19 hit for?
26.
How would shield work? Nothing, I know.
Let me just check his Eldritch Blast details. Does he add his... He does. Okay.
I use absorb elements. It doesn't specify what type of damage. It's just whatever you get hit with.
Absorb elements, incoming energy, less than expecting yourself, storing finesse. You have resistance to the triggering damage.
When you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage
Can I read?
under the
Oh, it's
reaction
in the
text.
fucking reaction tag. Why? Why is it there?
Why is it there?
Why is it there?
there?
What the fuck? That is so dumb.
Also, uses the damage type of the trigger to attack acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Up there.
Yeah, no, it's,
So-
it's
That's
somewhere down
technically
there.
it's triggering, similar to like one action or such. It's like one reaction when you take cold, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
it is,
but it doesn't tell me like in the.
it
when
should
I
tell you
spell.
in the spell description. No, just pardon me. I'm understanding on that one there.
I gave my spell slot back. Don't worry.
Yep.
I hate that. I hate that so much. It's like, oh hey, you know, I can mitigate.
Do you know what's worse? This spell hasn't updated. This spell isn't 2020. This is just Xanathar's. So it's how MIDI, not how MIDI. It's now how Foundry interprets that.
Could I try to counterspell his Eldritch Blast?
You got to see him
Yeah,
as a
but
counter
what-
spell. You got to see the spell being cast in order to counter it.
Wouldn't I? Well, I guess from the doorway, I could see technically the spell coming through. Wouldn't I? I'd have to shoot through the door to hit him.
Being
But that's not
cast.
seeing it being cast.
I need to like physically. Okay, I
Yeah.
see what you mean.
It's got a vocal and a somatic component. So the somatic component's your hands. Like, I can call you a wanker, or I can call you a wanker. He's went like
Yes,
that
but-
and he's hidden, so if it were a verbal component only, that's a different story.
Still, whenever you see a spell being cast, you need to have LOS. It specifies it.
So 3d10
It just needs to move up one square.
3d10 plus 16.
Don't even bother rolling the dice.
Oh wow! Wow!
19 damage, exact. Like, ones on all, right?
3d10
Right.
plus 16 is 31.
Oh, fuck you.
Which I ain't even. That's like all your hit points.
That's exactly all my hit points.
Just boom, boom, boom. And Obsidia drops like a sack of potatoes.
What a cunt.
Like a sack of sad potatoes.
No,
I
bro.
have no way to mitigate that. That's funny.
You know, climb onto his bed. It is not a comfortable bed.
I still have no line of sight.
It's because he closed
Wait.
the door.
Oh, son of a!
Never put me
I
as a
didn't-
DM
I
next to
didn't
any
have to
doors.
move.
Keep me away from doors. It's great.
Where exactly is he standing then? Because like I had no line of sight.
He's in
At
the
all.
corner, lost now.
So how did he close the door from back there? Is he a bugbear? Does he got 10 feet of reach?
He
No, it's
stepped
a-
forward, closed door, stepped back.
It's a 2x2 room, so he just has to move 5 foot into the other corner and then hand the door.
I was gonna say the second he should have like got within the frame of the door to open it, I should have been able to see him to hit him with a blast.
He could have
But you-
stepped over here. And it was
In the shadowy part.
Yep. It's a,
Okay.
it's a 2x2, it's a 10-foot room, 10-foot square. Don't worry, Ricky, you're not the only person that's been fucked over by me and doors.
Been there, done that.
My love of just closing doors on people and running away is childish, but like it
Can I
shouldn't be
set
as
the inside of the
effective.
room on fire?
Come again?
Said what I said. Can I set the inside of the room on fire
With what?
with a third level spell?
All of your spells are 3rd level spells.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it fun.
Is it Hellish Rebuke? Oh, it's Major Image.
If he doesn't want to come out of that room, I'm gonna make him want to come out of that room.
The image appears in a spot that you can see within range.
But it's an illusion. I think he has resistance or advantage on that, or I don't know.
I don't know. Is there
We
a check?
just talked about it before.
There's not a check to it. But then again, it's just an illusion. He'd see the fire. Like I'd see the fire. I'm not burning. What's going on? And then I would stay in the fire. Like,
Not just that, you're trying to cast it in a place where you can't see. The spell requires line of sight. So if you want to cast it in a place that you can see, a place that you can see starts and ends with this wall currently. Because you can't see into the closet to burn the closet. I like you thinking. I do. I like you thinking. Just that in this particular use case, not so much gonna work. You give yourself the spell slot back.
I did. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna pop my
Did you know
Armor
that
bag
doors
it.
have armor class? Just gonna pop that out there for you, just so you're aware.
You know what?
Like
You're
doors,
right. I
doors have an armor class and a 2-hit. Like,
you are correct. I'm holding an Eldritch Blast for him. Can I cast an Eldritch Blast while still holding my first Eldritch Blast?
Take your action
No.
to ready the action. once again.
Eldritch Blast goes off and it breaks. Every so often the beam breaks. So you either hold an action or you use your action.
Okay. You know what? You're right. Let's Eldritch Blast that fucking door. He's coming out of there in pieces or
Pardon me?
in pieces.
Have you tried opening it?
And he'll do that thing where he closes it, Ruby. Come on. I thought you were smarter than this.
No.
And just like that, the wooden door goes bye-bye. And I'm hoping now we
can
can
see-
all see into the cupboard.
Yes, I can. Can I use my second Eldritch Blast to hit him?
I would say he has 3/4 cover, giving him a +5 to his AC, but you can certainly try it.
Don't I have... shit, isn't that part of the... the
So just-
extra 120 feet of my vision and shit? Like, I guess I can't see through walls, but...
Cover is a different thing. You're thinking, I think it's the spell sniper's feat that does away with cover.
Yes.
Ah, shit,
I mean,
yeah, I was
can you
thinking
move?
spear or whatever it is.
So you can see him better?
Yes, I definitely think you're correct. I think I'll move 5 feet up so I have a better view.
We're working
Oh,
your one
okay.
brain cell today.
Yes, we are.
Am I now say he's
It's
got like
okay.
half cover where you are? Just due to how the shadows are?
How much more movement do I got? I don't want to, like... Is that better?
We're still on that half cover there because about half the token.
Can I stand up?
And now we're on that 3/4 cover game, buddy.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Can I go back to my original spot without costing my 5 feet here?
I'll give you it.
Oh, you're a good man. Alright, that's the best I'm gonna get. And then... So roll with disadvantage.
No, just roll normally. Just an additional +2 to his armor class.
Oh, okay.
So his AC is effectively 18.
That's alright. I'm gonna miss anyway.
If it wasn't half cover, you would have hit. You just blast part of the door frame off, and then you watch like candles blow all over the place. Anything else your turn?
Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse,
Okay.
if I can find it. Don't know why not.
It's under your features. So, whilst I run on with this, I'll let you find that.
Got it.
This guy here throws a javelin, a 14 for 10 on Balthazar. I guess I didn't fix the javelin damage. Oh well. 1d6 plus 2 for 4 on our boy Balthazar. This guy here will come on in, and as he does, he will smack Brynhild with his little war pick. Okay. Just checking. These don't do the same damage, okay. Pardon me. That there is 22 for 7 upon Brynhild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a bit of a lag today by the looks of it. This boy here will come on in. He will see Balthazar and he will throw a javelin at Balthazar. An 18 for 4 hits Balthazar. This one walks on in, zen with the world, and goes, "Saw, dude."
What is his name?
Zen. Hold on, give me a sec. Never mind, that one would not actually hit Balthazar. I totally forgot about the... disadvantage. This guy here will take his little... he's within range. Hold on, is he? No, never mind. Balthazar would take 4. Fuck that. I'm thinking these are something else. My head's up my ass on that one there. This guy here will take his little javelin and will pling it towards Brynhild. 9 misses. This guy here realizes the folly of his ways and will dash all the way around. Obsidia.
Obsidia is gonna roll a blind d20.
The
Enjoy.
bored Dwagar at this point. We'll see what's going on. He will take a step on the table, looks at Balthazar, and he will hit him with a war pick. 13 will do nothing, just misses. Balthazar and Kind will look at him and go, "Not today, knave, not today," and will hit him 18 for 5. Which will kill. He'll then turn his bonus action on towards the other guy. An 18, which will hit for 1d4 plus modifier of 3 plus 3d6 sneak attack, because Brynhild is technically there. For, oh wow, another 14 damage. Well, Balthazar, you're nothing if not consistent.
Nice.
But he technically didn't move, so you know what? We'll crit fish that. That's a 9. Adair.
Adair's gonna I'm gonna get Obsidia up and move her out the way. Over here.
For your object
Like
interaction, because she's a woman. Got it.
I'll hit her with a healing spell. And get in this guy's face so he can how much healing do you need, Obsidia? You're dead, so
Obsidia.
here. Obsidia. Here, you're gonna have 26.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Here, you can have 26.
You know
Damn.
what? Fuck it. Boosh.
I'm gonna get in this guy's face.
Yeah. Did it else?
That was my action, so I'm just right here to absorb damage
Okay.
and make sure he doesn't run away again.
Brynhild.
I will cast Spirit Guardians. I place a template.
You place it on yourself, remember.
And MIDI. Save versus damage.
A save as a 14.
What?
And the damage is 3d6? 3d8?
This is weird.
3d8.
3d8.
Yeah. The just like damage. Radiant. Sorry, I forgot it's radiant.
Yeah. Did it now your turn?
That's me.
Okay. This guy here will... I'm just gonna speed this for this. This has gone so slow. Let me just grab a white d20 because insert racist comment here. It's one of those ones. 13 plus his wisdom plus 4 is a 17, which is a pass for half of 11, which is 5. He then takes his turn. He ain't daft and he ain't silly, so he sees what's going on and will immediately turn his focus to Brynhild. A 16, which misses. That was good damage, though. This guy here, a 12 plus 4 is 16, so that's 5. And then they know what's going on, they know what's good. Nat 20 on Brynhild for 11 points of damage.
Down the spell.
And I need a con save.
Can you see me?
No, it's also a melee attack.
You're good?
Come on now.
You hear a counter spell, you just stop instantly, and it's like, whoa. This guy here rolls a 6 for 10 and fails.
That's like half the joke, is the fact that it's dumb.
A second here. Yep. And then he makes his war pick attack. Then we move over to our boy Sunblight. Well, Sunblight, having seen what's going on, sees a dare there. And so he will... I'm just going to roll this rather than doing the clicks and having it slow us all down. Misses. 3 misses as he... And they just... Nah, bruh.
Oh,
He
now
just-
he misses. Got it.
Did he just Eldritch Blast in my face?
Yeah, he tried his hardest. He got a 5, a nat 1, and a 3.
He just goes, "You crazy fuck!"
I've seen the melee guy get within 5 feet of him with fuck.
He says, "How'd you miss point blank?"
But would be a disadvantage as well.
That was
Yeah,
the
boy.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
It would.
Well, you know, I only got a couple things I can do. So, we'll start with one.
19 for 11 hits.
Because of the Hexblade's curse, that counts as a crit, right?
It's a 19 on the die.
Oh, okay. Not
You would
okay,
need a
natural
26.
Yeah.
which was okay. And then the second one, ka-chow.
So close.
Son of a...
21 points of damage. Got it, Nelson, your turn?
That's the Fergus! Nope. That's it.
I don't speak your language! Guy here will throw a javelin. Brynhild. And it's cucking me with these. There we go. 22 for not 9. 5 on Brynhild. He's trying his hardest. DC 10 con save.
Noise.
This guy here. That's a nat 1. Then we'll make his attack a 19 for 6 upon yourself. Brynhild. These saves are coming in with speed. This guy's in there. That is a 4. That is a fail. He will throw his javelin. 18 for 3. Brynhild's this huge. You're like still standing barely. It's just like all these guys, all these dwarves surround a dwarven woman on a table and just start like laying into her. There's
I
like
was thinking that.
14. That is 8 for 5 total. There's like a picture of a girl and a bunch of men and a couch that comes to mind. This guy here will throw a javelin and will miss. It will go overhead. This guy here will. That didn't happen.
Make a phone call?
How did that scare you?
Hello.
She can still go out. She's just crying.
Okay. That's sick. Because I wasn't expecting it.
That gives me the chance to go make some beans on toast. I'll see you guys in a second.
Fucking what now?
Oi, what?
I'm at 1 hit point, guys. I'm at 1 hit point.
You'll be fine.
That was just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
At least there's no Dirigar in front of, like, on round 4 in front of me.
Have you
They're all
tried,
after me. I can do a cure wounds myself.
Have you tried to, losing some weight, taking a ibuprofen? It's just all in your head,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm back up at 26. I'm doing a fucking yo-yo of HP. Because I was 31 to 0, back to 26. Oh wait, isn't there... Oh, that's a massive group of Dagger. So, Brynhild, you can tank a fireball, right?
Not right now, I can't.
Fine, I got.
I'm at 1 hit point.
I got the careful spell. Don't worry.
Does that make me feel more careful? No.
Oh no, that allows me to be reckless. Like it enables me.
It
like
enables your recklessness.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I can do whatever I want and just waste a sorcery point so it doesn't kill anybody. Like make unfunds the spell basically.
I love that mentality.
Like I'm not gonna be more careful. I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't hurt as bad.
Of course.
I'll still fireball the party. It just doesn't hit you.
Of course.
Just crimson eyebrows.
Like I don't have to change my behavior. I just need to change my kit.
Swapping a non-lethal there, boss.
What up? Sorry.
Oh,
What did you say?
I said swapping to non-lethal there, boss.
Yeah. Oh no, it's still very lethal. It's just like I turn off friendly fire for a quick second. I just
Old
disable
Call of Duty option.
I'm gonna shill that dog. Damn it, zip hop! There we go.
Been there, done that.
It's one of those double zip hoodies, which is really good if you need to go to the toilet and just zip it up from the bottom. But I haven't worn it in a while. Right, did this Dwegar here take a turn? I forget.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, were you just saying yes?
No, we're not just trying to placate you to save Brynhild.
No, I would definitely not do that.
Is that it?
How dare you accuse me? Okay, so I want to fireball Brynhild.
I'm for it, sure.
Yeah.
Now remember, she can take it. She's immune to fire damage as it is, so it's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. And then to not hit my husband, I use careful spell.
24,
Average. Oh no, that's 4 below average. If my quick math does me right.
How many were there?
Fireball's such a
Like,
nice
ills, how many?
I don't
How
know.
many did I just kill? Sorry.
I genuinely don't know.
7. I think there was 7. of
Magic
them.
the Gathering, we call that a board wipe. Oh.
Was he
So-
There were 9 Duragars altogether, so if only...
Yeah, I used half my movement to get up, step around the corner, and go boom. Already moved the fireball, don't worry.
And is it bangs and bombs and pops? And then there were 2. Did it announce your turn?
Actually, did you make sure to increase the DC by 1 for the innate sorcery?
The other guy got a.
I mean, they're all dead.
The guy that passed got a 17.
Oh, just barely.
The other guys didn't even have half health left. So, pass or fail, they were dead, because they'd already taken damage from the.
Spiritual Guardians?
Yeah, they'd already taken 11 damage from the Spirit Guardians, which was basically 17, and they're on flat rolls, flat 17s. So I didn't bother rolling because there were so many of them. Just, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
Well, they would have died anyway, right? It's like, you know.
if they didn't die that turn, they'd have died on their turn.
Yeah.
So,
Can you remove the prone condition, perchance? Because I did, like, unprone myself.
Yeah, I know.
did it else?
I'm trying to think. Like, I have bonus action and movement. No, I didn't think I have movement left. So I think I'm gonna. Let me not do that. Let me go back here. Having done that, hee hee ha ha, funny. Oh, no, actually, that doesn't reach. I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Balthazar uses steady aim to hit, and that gives him advantage on his D4, D6, plus 6. There was no nat 20, sadly. For 12 points of damage, which he's going to have to add a sneak attack onto. For 13, which will then kill a guy with 14 hit points. Adair.
Nice.
I'll just attack him. He needs damage on him. Beautiful.
Nice.
Do you want to do this?
I want to cut his head off.
With a rapier?
Yes, sir. Clean cut. Yes, with a
Rapier is a
rapier.
pointy, not a slashy.
I don't know. Thunder damage.
Really fucking brutal.
I'd stab into him and like the thunderous energy explodes and his head goes flying off with it.
Fun fact,
Oh, skull off.
happened to my dad.
What?
He was cutting tiles off our steps, and the kinetic energy from the hammer into the bolster actually severed 2 of his fingers. He took off the glove and had 3 fingers. It's crazy.
I thought you were gonna say his head would fall off.
Oh no, that would have been mortifying.
I thought, like, damn, did he blow his head off? Like, damn.
Were they able to reattach him?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
he went out drinking the same night.
Oh my, what a fucking legend.
Of
There,
course you did.
did it announce your turn?
I'll catch his head and that's pretty much it.
Brynhild.
Yeah, I would like to break contact with him and move myself over here with the template.
Break contact with
Right.
who?
Everybody around you was dead.
Huh? I contact with but I would,
Oh, LOS.
but I would also like to cast Cure Wounds on myself on second level. I can re-roll that one.
The math is fairly simple for an idiot like me.
It's 8.
28 points
That's
of
8.
healing.
Yeah, because I have the healer feat, which allows me to re-roll once.
That's badass.
So, health is already on.
Healing re-rolls. Whenever you roll die to determine the number of hit points, you can roll the die if it rolls a 1.
Did it not come?
No, that's me.
No, bro, you're up.
So the way Brynhild plays the cleric makes me sad that in Cats, I was a terrible fucking cleric.
Oh, I'm a horrible cleric as well, don't worry. I'm a pharmacist, not a pharmacist.
I didn't know they were so good at healing.
Well, this is purpose-built healer, you know?
Ricky, remember that time when you cast a spell that done
This is a live cleric healer.
Ricky, remember that time you cast that spell that done like 8d8 damage over a 400-foot radius in a room that was like 40 foot wide and damaged everybody, including yourself, knocked a friendly to death saving throws, and lost concentration on your own spell that you just cast?
Oh, it was fucking sweet.
I
need more spells like that.
I think I was like Sunbeam or
Is
something.
that a short? Is that a short so I can watch it?
No, it's just part of one of the Cats things. It's actually episode 1 of Cats. But yeah, Ricky, you are up.
I will check it out then.
He said he's dead.
Yep. He did not apply dead to his token though. Hold on. Okay.
I'm still seeing nothing. No enemies.
Did he fail or save the wisdom saving throw?
Not 20.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get right here in the room, I guess. I can see him.
Really?
Is that 3/4 cover?
There's 3/4 cover, yeah. That's me being generous to you.
I was going to say, I'm definitely using some of that devil sight. I don't know how the fuck I can see, just the back end of his ankle.
I'm a break a cankle.
Shit, I cast that at disadvantage, right?
No.
Or no, you just add 2 to the
Flat.
AC. Okay,
No,
so
it's just 3/4, it's 5.
okay, so I need like a nat 20 to hit him.
No. You need a 14 on the die to hit.
Yeah, I
What's your
wasn't
dex
rolling
miss?
that. Yep. Okay, that's it for me.
You tried.
This guy here will take 5 points of damage. His speed is not halved because he passed, correct?
Let me check. Double check. Anyway.
This is so he's moved to within what would be 15, but he's a Dwegar, so he actually has to move back. What? Pardon me, or dash. Pardon me.
Got them.
It's the Pepsi man. Although it tastes like Pepsi Max.
What did the Pepsi man do to you?
Touched me in places he's only ever touched a tiefling.
Oh, that's a reference and a half.
I believe because he passed, his movement is not halved. I believe that.
Yeah, it's not.
So he will make a normal attack against yourself, mainly because he can't get closer to anyone else. And that there is 9 damage, and that's really all he can do. Ruby.
Come on.
Ooh.
Roll concentration.
Can if you want. I don't think it's going to matter.
step inside here, and I'm gonna sorcerer burst. I think that would be funny on the guy. And it would be fire, I think.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
My shit is buggy.
7.
No 8. No 8, so no compounding.
I thought you said no weight.
No 8s.
Did it nelse your turn?
Is he dead yet?
No.
So I'm just gonna call him a cunt. And help the guy.
Balthazar will do a nat 1 and a nat 4. He's just using steady aim. Natural 17 will hit. I do not want to leave the tabletop, thank you very much. Natural 4 plus 3d6 because he had advantage. Plus 3, 19. Wow, Balthazar, that's the most damage you've done.
No, he did 14.
19 is higher than 14, Ruby.
My first damage job.
And with that, the Dwegar goes bang. Why is Sunblight still here? He's dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like I was gonna. I was worried.
You got 0 hit points and
He
everything.
rolled like.
You 0 hit points and everything.
Zombies.
He passed his death saves.
But yeah.
I'm gonna put Sunblight's head in a sack.
I don't want to know what you're doing with
Insecure.
it later, but sure.
It's proof of subjugation. You
Sure.
can't very well go back and say, "Hey, we killed Sunblight. Where's your proof?" Is he? I mean, we're not being attacked right now.
But yeah. You now stand here in Sunblight's bedroom.
Oh. Forgot I had advantage again.
I'm going to turn that off just for my own safety.
I'll also go over his body. 'Cause why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop concentrating on the spell.
The body.
Everyone alright?
Yeah, took a little nap, but I'm fine.
Okay, Sunblight, what do you have on you?
He's wearing a
Oh, give
metal
him-
glove and chainmail.
Yep. Oh, that's some blight have on
He's
him.
wearing a metal glove and chainmail.
Yes.
What
I'll,
kind of metal glove? Is it like gold with gems in it?
Yeah, I'll check out
Decorated.
the metal glove. I guess
It's black.
it's black.
Mid metal. Like,
I don't know.
fits him like a glove.
I mean, you would assume so.
That was solid.
It's dope, I guess. And
Oh god.
It's pretty sick, bro. NGL.
I'm not getting anything from it. He doesn't have anything magical on him.
Nothing magical on him, though.
And then it must have solely been his patron.
That
I keep
crown
on.
looks fancy. Can I steal it?
What?
I keep.
The crown. Can I steal the crown?
Yeah, sure, you take his crown.
Cool. Can I put it on?
Yeah. It's quite light.
Oh, it's a tiara.
No, like it looks heavy. Like what's in the picture is what it is, but for what it is quite a light metal.
So it's a tiara.
No,
It's not my tiara.
tiaras are very specific. This is a crown, just light crown.
Yeah.
Is that gauntlet made
I know,
out of the
but I
same
call-
material?
I call
Yep.
it a tiara.
I was more looking for a key for this iron trunk over here
I mean, I have a trunk.
because I thought he'd have the key to his trunk. Really, he doesn't.
Brian
Drunk,
using the
like
glove.
the one over here.
Yeah, the one that you're sitting on.
Can I check it for traps first before we try to open it?
Who traps their own trunk?
Someone that knows how to
Paranoid
work
people.
traps.
Smart people?
Imagine you open your trunk and an arrow sticks through your neck. Oh, I forgot to do.
No.
Yeah, you
because
can
it-
roll a investigation check.
Know how to open it without it.
Oh, What check
Can I
was
take
it?
the
Investigation.
statue and the
Investigation.
skulls?
Okay.
And Ricky, you said
I'm
what?
gonna guide myself.
Can I take the statue, the worship statue, and the skulls?
Ian,
Statue?
It's a 19.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Ricky.
God, not again. Hey, at least it isn't me this time.
You take 9 points of psychic damage.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You hold in your hand a statue of a naked, bald dwarven woman.
Okay,
Yes,
can
I do.
Can I watch it as well?
The chest looks fine. Nothing.
Oh.
It's bolted to the ground.
I don't know what it's concentrating on.
Well, we did just clear out this area, and we only have one more thing to do while we're here. So, I am going to cast Knock.
On the chest?
I'll prepare myself then for fight. For another fight.
As
in
he
case.
starts casting it, I walk to the door and make sure. Actually, you know what? I'll walk to this door and lock it.
I feel like everybody that would have been able to help the king would have just helped the king.
Ruby,
Yes.
tomorrow ask Gark what happened when Mince cast Knock in this same place.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
Don't worry, he cast at the level you came from. And you cast Knock on the chest, it opens.
I'll take a look inside. What's in there?
You see a set of obsidian sandals, a dwarf-sized smoking jacket with 50 gemstones sewn in, a malachite beard comb set with red garnets, 7, a hookah made of platinum with a star sapphire, a rolled up leather scroll.
Star Sapphire.
Yep, a rolled up leather scroll with a sequence of numbers, and a scroll which you cannot quite decipher.
And a scroll that I cannot quite decipher.
Yes.
Yes.
Let
Do you
me
mention the scroll?
get you the numbers real quick.
There's like actual fucking numbers on this scroll. Oh, there's actual fucking they're like.
3625 975.
We'll
This
find out
is-
what that's for in time, I guess.
The rolled up leather scroll?
Yeah,
Or what?
Yeah,
those are the numbers that are in the scroll. He says.
Mhm.
Does the scroll I can't decipher look like a spell, or
make
is
a
it a link?
Constitution saving throw, Jalen.
I will make a con save. 21.
You take 11 points of poison damage as you take all this out. And you watch as the base just.
Okay, it was trapped. Okay, yeah, cool.
Trapped on
Poison
the
in my
inside.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, poison in my face. Love that for me. Cool. So, does this party keep a party loot table? No, do not.
The party token down the bottom could be used.
The what?
The party token. Wait, hold on. Why is that not got an inventory?
Yeah, I don't see a party token.
Hold on.
The party token.
This doesn't have an inventory. What the fuck? There we go. But there. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting that. Because there is usually. other party token in Evil Runa that lets you use. Yeah, that's odd. That's gonna know the fuck out of me. Oh wait, there's a fucking inventory tab right there. I'm an idiot. Jalen, you'll see the tab. It says party, and then it'll say members, inventory, description.
Party. Oh, okay. I see. Inventory. I'll just put everything that we just got in there in the loot. Do those have actual items, or do I have to like type everything out?
You'll have to manually type, sadly.
Okay.
This is generic loot from loot table type deal.
I got you. Can you list everything in the chat so I know? Because I didn't remember that off the top of my head.
I took a screenshot for what I wrote. I'm not sure if it's correct, but that's what I have.
I remember we had a hookah.
Made out of platinum.
A platinum hookah. And it had gems in it?
Hookah, that I hardly know her. I've met a hookah once. She was a very nice lady.
Platinum hookah with gems embedded.
Very cheap too.
Fuck.
Oh. And then a scroll which you were unable to decipher.
I'll give the scroll to Brunhild to see if she's able to read whatever's on it.
Okay.
Because she reads these people's language.
I love how casually racist we all are here, it's great.
Hey, I'm competitive in my racism. I'm up to gold, okay? Like, come on. Respect my rank. I smurf your peak.
With
That's insane. Oh my god, I smurf your peak when it comes to racism.
The compendiums are not updated yet. Just give me a sec.
Malachite. Geared comb with 7 ornaments.
You hold the scroll in hand, you know it is a 5th level raised dead.
Oh shit!
What does it do then? Is that zombies?
No, raise dead rate. Oh my god.
Well, the thing is, there's like, animate dead, and there's raise dead, and it's
No,
like,
Animate
raised
dead
dead,
gives
but-
you the zombies.
yeah,
Yeah.
animate dead gives you zombies. Raise dead is just a resurrection.
Raised dead gives you
I'm sorry.
humans.
So I
Yeah,
can resurrect
maybe,
Fergus. Cool.
Maybe rolled up level skull sequence of numbers. I don't need to write that because we know we have that because it's for something here.
Hey, Scottish. On my sheet, it gives me the ability, or it's offering me the ability to create scrolls. Is that what I think it is? Can I create magical scrolls myself?
You can, you also require the components and the monetary cost.
It's expensive as fuck. That's why I don't do it
Yeah.
ever in the campaign. Unless we have like a 7-year like down period and then I start making scrolls or like moving around stuff in my spell book. But other than that, no.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. It takes a lot of money, by the way.
It does.
Fair warning. Like I have I used to have 2 spell books, but I don't have 2 spell books anymore because it would take too much out of my personal money.
How much money did you say it costs? Because
A lot. I can't even begin to tell you how much. It's
What
just
is
a
it?
lot.
I think it's
It's a few thousand.
50 gold on the for first level spell scroll.
Bear in mind,
250 for a second.
bear in mind, Ricky can only make 3rd levels.
That too.
It's like a certain amount of gold per spell slot, and then you gotta buy the materials that cost a bit.
Oh, my materials are simple. It's just a tart and a feather.
No, I'm talking about the materials for the scrolls.
Oh,
Oh.
specific paper.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What the?
Yeah, it's
so
expensive.
complicated to write spells. God damn.
Okay. I guess we can continue to explore.
Where's Fergus's body?
I mean, I carried it back with us in the village back there. I doubt we've been carrying it with us the entire time because I didn't pick him up. So he would still be back in the village in the Underdark.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't pick up his body. I wouldn't have done that. I'm gonna go
Should we go get it? Get
like right now.
him? I mean,
This isn't here. I mean, I can play his character.
you said that there was a raise that spell scroll.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is
I
it,
mean, we can. Can we take a detour, or should we just go through this fortress and then go back to
Wait,
him?
does Raise Dead have a time thing on it?
Takes
10
an
days.
hour
Yeah,
to
no.
cast,
Yeah,
and the creature can be dead no longer than 10
better than
days.
scale now?
yeah, he's good. He's good. we can keep going.
We
don't
have a
like.
we have a
Okay.
fairly safe room here where we can just sit down, take a short rest while she casts a spell.
I mean, I know, but the player isn't here. Is what I'm saying.
Well, that doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
Matthew is really good at playing idiots.
So we
We're
would have
talking
to
about
go.
Jalen
all
plays that character.
the- Yeah, I can. Yeah, I play that character, but like
That's what I'm saying.
Think it on a meta level, you also got to remember that RJ will probably be with us next week. And then think of it in a world level. Think about the time you have here.
So go back. Yeah, we do have a dragon to stop. We go back, grab his body, and do it there.
Wait.
Or
I just remembered something. Can I go back to the body of the Sunblight?
Okay.
And I will.
I'm gonna try and hear him.
I was thinking of speaking with Dead. We can ask him how to stop the dragon. What say you?
That works.
Alright, go for it.
Detect thoughts.
Oh,
Just
you
in the
speak
area
with that
around me,
then on him.
How many people we have left in the area? If there's anybody around me other than my party members.
How far does it go? What does it do? Detect thoughts. No, there's nothing invisible around you.
Cool.
Taking action.
I don't like how you said there's nothing invisible.
I mean, yeah.
There's
Well,
visible
that's
stuff around.
He can see
Invisible.
everything. He can see everything that's there so far. So if there was anything invisible, the sense thoughts would kick in.
What if it doesn't have thoughts?
Then that's an entirely different story.
What doesn't have thoughts?
Mindless creatures?
What's mindless in D&D?
A construct.
Okay,
Okay.
before I cast a spell, let's think of the 5 questions you want to ask him. So first is how to stop the dragon, right?
Yes.
He just goes, "Wouldn't you like to know?"
Any other questions?
What are the numbers for? And where can we find, the thing for the numbers?
Of his
Doesn't like speak with that specifically said like it will give you the information in your life and like
Yeah, it does. I was
so,
joking.
like why would this guy tell us anything just because we killed him?
Because we killed him.
It's like a suggestion spell. Like we'll
It's not.
get the information.
It's not. I'm like 99% full.
I know.
I mean, you can fuck around and find out, but like, I'm just saying.
You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse you can choose within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must not have a
I mean,
must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Like, it just answers questions.
yeah, go for it.
There's no.
I guess I was wrong.
To it.
While they're all
So,
doing this,
I
can I
can
take a
do-
short
So what's
rest
your
and,
5 questions?
get a couple hit
Yeah,
points?
you don't need his body. I can take out his head.
Yeah, what questions are we asking? guys?
Yeah, technically speaking, you will need to cast it on the head.
Yeah, we have 4 more.
Oh, we have 4 more. What do we want to ask?
What are the
I'm being an
sequence
ass.
numbers for?
How do we stop this? How do we stop or destroy the dragon?
So question 1.
What his plans were, other than the dragon? Right? If he's working with anyone else, or is he just with his Duriga,
God, guys, not all at once.
with anyone else?
Oh,
Anyone
no,
else,
I
but-
think Brynhild is doing a great job. It's her spell.
His Duriga.
How many more enemies are in
I'm
the
trying to
fortress?
include you guys. Come on.
Oh, you're doing it.
What was question 1?
We could also just ask
Uh,
one
what?
question and just go from there.
What was question 1?
How do we stop and or kill the dragon?
Okay.
What was question 2?
So
Question 2 was what were his other plans other than the dragon?
Question 3?
Who is he working with?
3, is he working with anyone else but his Durigar? And if he is, who?
Question 4?
How many more enemies are left here in the fortress?
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question 5? One more question.
Anyone else?
Isn't the last one 2 questions in one?
Maybe.
How many enemies are left in the fortress?
No, if he was working.
The
with
third one is he working with anyone else but his Durigar? And if he is, who?
That's another question.
Are those two questions in one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because who are you working with? Or like, are you working with anyone? Yes or no? And with who? Oh.
Sweet, let me just
Well, it doesn't say it has to be yes or no.
I mean, he could say just my Durigar. So who if
Yeah.
bear in mind,
so are you
Never
working
mind.
with anyone else but your
the
Durigar?
answers are brief. One word answer is more than enough to satisfy the condition
Yeah.
of the spell.
Ah, one word answer. Okay.
But no, that's more. You ask a question, he only needs to give one word answers, and it satisfies the spell because he answers the question.
Hmm.
So yeah, doth thou cast the spell?
One more question.
No, I've got 5. How do we stop and or kill the dragon?
You have 5.
What are your other plans? Who are you working with? No, we already got who are you working with. How many more enemies? So we got one more question.
Who are you working with?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Are you working with anybody else?
Other than the rigger.
That's
Maybe.
a very conditional question. So you maybe want to prep another question just to be safe. 'Cause if he says something that already satisfies that, you've got an empty question. So get another question just to be safe. I've been very generous, because remember the last time Scalpel jokingly said, "What's your favourite colour?" I said blue, and that was 5 questions. I'm not above being a dick like that.
Remember when I used anything like that? Where I was like, so what should we ask next? It answers, and that was a question. I've done that, and it's fucking hilarious.
I'm being kind for a change, I know.
What about who do you report to?
Who
Matthew,
do you report to?
Or who is your boss?
Yeah. Messi, I think you were there for that. I think you were one of my players who I pulled that on.
So yeah. As you, Adair, hold the head of Sunblight in your hand. Brynhild, as you burn the incense and cast the spell.
I close the door.
And as the head adjusts in, you watch as the eyes roll back and it just floats there in the air, menacingly.
Not all at the same time.
Someone needs to ask the
I
question.
mean, I'm the one that's asking the questions, but no, anyone else can.
You're the one casting the spell.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna fuck with you. Like, this is your chance.
Yeah. How do we destroy the dragon?
Tweak its left nipple clockwise 5 times. Stick your head up its ass and sneeze, and it shall be disabled. The corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you were antagonistic towards it or it recognizes you as an enemy.
Yeah.
True.
Fucking told you. Didn't even have to look at the spell.
I did look at the spell.
This is a gamble. Oh boy. Question 2.
Can I try to persuade him to be honest, like maybe threaten him a little bit?
Threaten him
He's
with
dead.
what? Death?
Would he automatically
There
fail?
are places that would make death look like a
Automatically
good
fail the
person.
saving throw.
What's next? You're gonna cut off his head? Like,
Oh wait.
Hey! There's Fergus.
Okay.
See. Next question you wish to ask.
What are your plans other than using the dragon? Yeah. What are your plans other than using the dragon?
Same thing I've done every night.
you're a kid.
World domination.
Surprised we didn't find like a flask of oil and some tissue paper in his chest.
That was the poison.
I mean, he's dead.
Oh, so he's a kinky bitch.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Question
Who
3.
are you
that a-
working
Is that a
with?
BoJack Horseman reference?
I don't know, I never watched that. It looked like trash.
Yeah, I've never watched. It's visually it's not very interesting, but the story is fucking amazing. You should watch it. It's good.
It's Netflix, it's trash, don't worry. You ask who it is working with, or who he is working with. My brother Job.
My brother George.
Job.
Yo,
That's why I heard.
Mama.
How many enemies are left in the fortress?
Over 1 billion.
Who do you report to?
My pen's run out. No,
Irma.
I am the king. Uh-huh. And with that,
And he's
the
dead.
head.
Again.
I mean, if Adair keeps the head, you can try this again in 10 days. The situation may have changed.
Oh well.
We can just camp here for 10 days and wait for it to change his mind.
I'll
We
put
tried.
it back in the sack and secure it again. So we're going back to go get Fergus. We can do it there, or take him back up here and do it here.
You said going back
I
to
mean, if we can talk to him again in 10 days, maybe one of us can disguise himself as a Duragar, so he wouldn't think that we're enemies.
We would have figured out how to do that by then. We're here to destroy the dragon. There's a control mechanism. There has to be.
Okay, let's go find it then.
I'm gonna just stop you right there. You can all get back into here real quick. I'm gonna move you like this. Because
We got to twist some dragon nipples.
as you stand here in Sunblight's bedroom, you kinky bastards.
Oh, that's where I love to spend my time with the king, you know? I mean, he's pretty kinky.
You once more hear the screeching noise, that loud screeching bang, and as it does, you watch the little lever on the table drops. You hear that zzz of the little dragon on the table slowly moving. You see small little grains of sand falling in an egg timer on the side of the table. You are all free to make a perception
Oh, can I
check.
run over and try to stop the lever?
It's already
Yeah.
down. But I can give you a perception check on this little egg timer.
But can we...
As you look, how much is in it and how much is falling,
Stop it.
and yous are all like really mathematically inclined. It has about 2 hours. As you watch as the small dragon flight moves on.
So that means we don't have the fucking time. Let's go.
You have
I say
2
we
hours.
just stop pressing buttons. Break
And-
that lever, buddy.
Hour. You have 2 hours and a spell that's going to take an hour. A dragon now headed towards the 10 towns. Let's pick this up next
Next
week,
time.
because you guys have gained 2 levels in 1 session.
Oh, wait, what?
What the fuck?
What the
Am I
fuck?
including
Okay.
you, bro?
You
No
gain a
way.
level. You level up.
We're-
You gain a level when you find the plans of the Charlatan dragon. You gain a level when you kill Sunblight. You guys earned a level as you walked through 2 rooms.
Oh god.
That's amazing. Obsidian, sorcerer.
Okay.